What's up, YouTube? Yankees Jets fan 71 back with another video. So earlier on, I was adding some cards to fresh one touches, and I realized I hadn't made a rummage video in a while. So if you're new to my channel, sometimes I will pull out a box of cards and just start going through them and showing some cards off. And I realized I haven't done one of my Yankees relic slash autograph collection in a couple of years now, maybe even three before I moved in here, or maybe the year I moved into my to my place where I'm currently at. I did a rummage video, but I figured, gives me an excuse to put some content out there. And I have new viewers to the channel who might not have seen a rummage before from me, so thought it'd be a good idea. So I got three cards right now on top that don't fit in here because they're encased or they're large. So I got this Tony Kubek autographed card. I believe this is a swell card, yeah, probably from the 80s, but it's his autograph. It's authentic, which is all I care about. I don't really care about the card being gem mint 10 or anything like that. I wanted the autograph because I didn't really have a Tony Kubek autograph until recently. I think I did pick up a certified Kubek autograph, but this was the first one I bought, and it's authenticated by PSA. So that's one autograph right there. Another one that's authenticated by PSA is this Lefty Gomez card. I believe this was, yeah, whoops, and I almost dropped it. It's a play ball, so it's a reprint of it, but it is his authentic autograph. So, been dying to get some more vintage Yankee autographs in my PC, and this one certainly fits the bill, as does this one. And this one's a favorite actually because I love the 20s and 30s Yankees, and Bill Dickey's one of the greatest catchers of all time. I feel over the course of time he's lost that luster because you got guys like Bench and Berra and probably Irod and Yachty, who've probably, who are more known now. But I feel like Bill Dickey's kind of been lost to history. But if you look up his numbers and how good of a catcher he was, gotta be impressed. Hall of Famer, absolutely well deserved to be a Hall of Famer. So, and I'm really glad to have that in the collection. So let's just grab something here. Okay. Let's grab this one. It's Paul O'Neill silver ink autograph from 5-star, numbered to, I believe, 25. Yeah. So this is actually number 25 of 25. eBay 1 of 1. But I love this card. You got the silver just pops out so well on this card, and you got Paulie just probably launched a line drive somewhere. It's obviously he didn't strike out or fly out because he's not smashing equipment in this picture. So, really glad to own that in the Yankee PC. Let's see who else we can. Let's go another way here. Okay, let's pull this one out. And this is, I believe this is Upper Deck Pastimes. Is it Upper Deck Pastime Pennants or is it Fleer? No, Upper Deck. Okay, and it's Bobby Mercer. It's the only Bobby Mercer autograph I do have now. Mercer came up in the mid to late 60s with the Yankees. He was supposed to be the heir apparent to Mickey Mantle. They were both from Oklahoma. They both played center field. While Mantle was an elite player, one of the greatest of all time, Mercer was just a very good player. And unfortunately, the Yankees did wind up trading him to San Francisco, I think. It was San Francisco. He went to he got traded to San Francisco for Bobby Bonds, and then he went to Chicago for a couple of seasons, and then came back and finished his career with the Yankees. Before the Yankees renovated Yankee Stadium, he was a 300 hitter with about 30, good for 30 bombs, 100 RBIs a year. When they moved to Shea, it kind of killed his career for 2 years. He had subpar numbers because the walls in the outfield were deeper at Shea than they were at Yankee Stadium. And then he went to a cavernous Candlestick and that pretty much did him in also. He did do better in Chicago, but not pre-trade numbers. So, and if you're from the New York area and you watched the Yankees in the 80s, you also know that Mercer was one of the voices of the Yankees in the broadcast booth. And he did a fantastic job. And I remember seeing Mercer for the first time when he came back to the Yankees. And he was part of that World Series team in 81. He finally got to a World Series. Unfortunately, the Yankees lost that series. And then George Steinbrenner, I believe in 83, told him, look, we got a young kid up that we need to bring up, and we need your roster spot. Would you retire and move to the broadcast booth? And Bobby, being a company man, agreed to it, went to the broadcast booth, and he would manage to call the game that had the player that replaced him, guy you might have heard of by the name of Donald Arthur Mattingly. So that's who Mercer wound up replacing, or being replaced by. Okay, so let's put that back and let's go on. Let's grab something here. What are we going to grab here? Okay, I think I know what I want to show off here. Nope, that's not it. Nope. That's not it either. It's not it either. Okay, here we are. Let's show off one of these Derek Jeter autographs. I have 3 Derek Jeter autographs, and this one's from Upper Deck Spectrum. I actually only bought one of the Jeter autographs. Let me see if I can find the one I actually bought. Not it. Yeah, nope, that's not it either. Interesting. Where is the one I bought? That is weird. I don't find the one. It's in here somewhere, but I did. Oh, here it is. This is the Derek Jeter autograph that I did originally pay for, and I paid about $100 for it at a card show while he was still playing. And I got to get it out of here. I don't like having it in a top screw down. So that one I bought. This Jeter, which actually, I'll just show it off because I do love this Jeter. A 3-color patch card when they were patch cards and not single color napkin cards, and they call them a patch. No, this is a patch. Love that card. I bought that at a card show for about $30. Imagine how much they're gonna ask for now. So this is the 3rd Jeter autograph from Upper Deck. I actually was part of a group break and pulled from a sorry about that. I actually pulled it from in a group break. This one was a group break, and this one was a group break. So got pretty lucky with group breaks. Let's see if I could find another card that I was lucky to get in a group break. Here we are. Aaron Judge. This is a signed rookie card from Allen and Ginter. Or is it Nope, I think it's Gypsy Queen. Yeah, Gypsy Queen. So I got this one in a break, and I got this one in the same break. So imagine having in one box 2 Aaron Judge autograph cards. So, and those will probably be the only 2 Aaron Judge cards that I own because Aaron Judge is astronomically expensive. So there's that. So let's move down to the here. So let's pull out this one. Got another patch card here of Roger Clemens. I bought this one at the same show that I bought the Jeter patch card, and this one was only $20. Actually, I should probably move this around so that the top loader's facing up. I love patch cards. I mean, they're beautiful. Here's another card I should really take out of the top screw. It's my Wade Boggs autograph from Baseball Heroes. This one is numbered to 99. Let's see if I can pull this one out over here. This one is a Ralph Branca. Now, this is a set that I was actually working on, was the Yankee Greats from Upper Deck Sweet Spot Classics. I have a number of these cards in this box, and Ralph Branca, who most people know pitched for the Brooklyn Dodgers, I didn't even realize until I seen this card that he actually pitched, I think, half a season for the Yankees towards the end of his career, and it's numbered to 100. I love Sweet Spot. I used to love Sweet Spot autographs because I just love the fact that they're on a baseball. Until Upper Deck got cheap and used synthetic baseballs where the autograph disappeared. I had a I have a Tino that actually disappeared because of it was on a synthetic call. Here's another one. This one's Lee Mazzelli, who most people know as a Met, but he did play for the Yankees for a season. Then he became a third base coach during their championship years, and then he went on to manage the Baltimore Orioles. Trying to find another. It's in here somewhere if I can find it. Ah, here it is. So here's one of Don Mattingly, and again, Sweet Spot Auto. Love these cards. I gotta probably clean out this case, but that's fine. I can do that at a later time. Already at 11 minutes. I didn't want to go over this far, but let's find one more card to show off. Let's show off this one of Andy Pettitte from Tier 1. Love I really like the Tier 1s, the 5 stars and stuff like that. Very nice cards, and the autograph is on card, and it's really clean. This one's numbered to 60, and I was able to get this off eBay at a really good deal. So anyway, guys, just wanted to show off some cards and make a video. So trying to find a card to leave you guys with. Let's see, where are we at here? Okay, I think I know which one, if I can find it, that I want to leave you guys off with. And here it is. Autograph of Joe Torre from Diamond Kings. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, the rest of your day. And I hope that the rest of the week goes well also. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.